want to turn on?
Because it's morning time.
Oh, Dad, I want this off.
What's off?
I'll turn it on.
Okay, you turn them on. Oop.
Oh.
Another one. There you go.
There it is.
Yeah. Go get the key cap. Oh, you're already crawling around, huh? Good morning.
Good morning.
Tuesday, Taco Tuesday. 'Cause it's raining tacos up in the sky. Tacos. It's raining tacos. Taco Tuesday. So you want to wear clothes too because brothers are wearing clothes?
Yes.
Okay.
I have one.
Cash put jeans on, so he says, I want to put jeans on.
Where do you see it?
Those are sheets for your bed. Jeans are down here, buddy. Somewhere. So today is clearinghouse drug testing day. So we were set up for the whole year with Accurate Diagnostics. That's who I've had for the first 3 years. And now we have met safetyauditprep.com. And for the whole inclusive package of $20 a month, you also get your clearinghouse and your drug testing custodian. So we're doing ours today. We're going to finish that out, and then we're going to switch it back to Safety Audit Prep. But for today, third quarter, I got a random poll, and we'll talk more about that.
You do it.
There you go. Let's get in the car. Beautiful morning, a little crisp. Supposed to be a high of 75 today. Yeah, dudes. I love you. Have fun at school. Taco Tuesday.
Okay.
Good morning. Love you guys. All right, they are gone. Let's get to our clearinghouse drug custodian. Got to load up on some water for the good old urination on demand option. Oh, you got juice too, man.
No, I don't like it.
You don't like it? Okay. You want the good old fashioned Capri Sun?
No, I don't like it.
Yeah, I don't like those things either. Mom used to like those in school.
No, Mom never buy them for me.
Oh, you know? Okay, we got a whole thing of Capri Suns, Bubba. Look at this.
I want to turn the wheel on.
You want to turn the what on?
Look, a cart.
A golf cart?
The cart.
The cart. Okay. And so you might not get pulled into a drug test, whatever called a random poll. You might not get it every quarter. I've gotten it twice a year. So it's not always every quarter, but you will get it. And they just started a new clearinghouse thing. You can close the garage. Yeah. Please, thank you. FMCSA kind of mandated a new procedure. So if you need any of that taken care of, the safetyauditprep.com is just, they're great. Someone to have in your corner, someone to have in your back office. Especially if you're a one truck operation like me. Just great to have them in your corner, have them in your back office. I have T-Dubs, but we also have Crystal and T-Dubs, our dynamic duo. Oh, yeah. Well, let's go over to the big truck, and we're going to get up there. T-Dubs is going to take me to the place, and then I'm going to continue on and finish my load for today. I don't know how many have small children and are pleasured with this beautiful song every morning, but it's Tuesday, so why not, right? There she is. Oh, goodness. Don't hit me. Yeah, it's a classic if you ever want to look it up. Yeah, Perry Grip. T-Dub's favorite.
I love this song.
Oh, gosh. All right, let's get in this truck.
Okay.
Watch out for cars. Okay, come on, crazy. Watch your head. Bye-bye, Mama.
Yeah, I can't get up.
Oh, you can't get up? Let me hold your juice.
Yeah.
You done? Okay, we have trash in the back. Are you going to start it?
Yes?
Okay, come on.
Okay.
It's cold, I know. Come on.
Okay.
Good job. Thank you. Go get the blankets. You a little chilly? Here, put this in the trash. Oh, you got a little bit left in there, dude. rush hour traffic out here in the Greenville area. And our drug, the way it works for what we're enrolled in now is that they send you out an email or a notification saying you need to be drug tested. And then you have so many days to get it done. And you have to do it within those days. I don't know what the penalty is for that. I don't know what happens if you get suspension or out of service or what, but it's take it serious. It's very serious. So you have to be there before that date, but if your employer will like tell or try to get you home, so get your load to come home or get you a route to come home or just deadhead you home, which means just driving home without a load, which that's what deadhead means. And that will let you be here to take it in this state. So if you're local or you're regional, then it's pretty easy. If you're like across the country and you just start on a trip going out to California, then what happens is your drug consortium will set up to have you have a test in a different state. So mine's set in South Carolina, so they always want me to come here, but they can set it up in any state you're in. So cool thing about safetyauditprep.com, they're not stationed in any state, you know, so they can get you set up, and then whatever state you're in, they'll just be like, okay, we'll get you set up in that state for your test. So that's another cool thing about safetyauditprep.com. Oh, we got a bad merge up there. He's just holding traffic. Continue to drive and then merge in. Come on now, come on. That's what it is. Not rush hour, it's bad merging. Go figure. But yeah, safetyauditprep.com, guys. I can't talk about them enough of this kind of stuff. Just they streamlined it and made it easier to get all in one. So all the little filings you need to do out through the year, the reminders of your driver's license coming back into play and need to be renewed, your medical card need to be renewed. They keep all that on track for you and let you know plenty of time in advance, like, hey, this is coming up, let's get this done. Let's get your license renewed, let's get your medical card renewed. You need to redo your 2290 to get your IRP done. 2290 is a tax form that you have to have before you can get your plate every year for your truck. So just little stuff like that. It's nice to have somebody on your side to call or go to or keep a little calendar for you of what you are going to have to get done. So that is pretty cool. We're excited about them. And if you want to see us and meet them also and have any questions and you're in the western side of the U.S., we'll be in California with them in October 15th and 16th at this truck show right here on the left. So come out and see us. We'd love to meet you. We're just meet and greets out there at booth 2000 and just be down there in the California area. That's where I grew up. I grew up in Anaheim, so it's kind of cool. Ontario. I took plenty of drives from Arizona back to California to see friends or go visit the beach and family. And I went through Ontario every time coming in on Highway 10. So nice place. A lot of industrial out there. That's why they're probably having it out in Ontario. A lot of warehousing and stuff like that is kept out there. So come out and see us. But right now, let's get this test done.
I see it.
Where is it?
It's right there.
Oh, further up? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we got one car there. Looks like we shouldn't have too much of a waiting.
No, and you don't have to make an appointment either. No appointment needed. You just
And
go in.
the place that I found, the reason I found this place is because when I went to CDL school, they used this place. It's funny. When did they drug tested me once? They alcohol and drug tested you. And they did it to me on, I think it was right after Cinco de Mayo. It was like a big weekend. Like a big weekend, a lot of people party. I'm like,
Yeah.
I was like, guys, I don't do drugs. Like, I don't do drugs. I drink a little bit with the wife, but like that's a beer here. But yeah, it was funny. Maybe you guys drug testing right after with like 3 other people. All right, let's go check this out.
Want me to go or no?
Yeah, you can come. Nah, you can stay here with this one. Thanks for the coffee. Oh, maybe that'll help me pee. I do have to pee right now, so that's a good thing. Ooh, there's a boutique. Go figure. He was gonna stay in the car, but he decided I won't come, Dada. And if you like any of these shirts, guys, just trucking.shop. You can have them custom embroidered, anything like that. Good stuff. Let's go check this out. You think so? There you go. Yeah, but it's like for us, you know.
I'm sure they'll let him go.
Good morning. Good morning. When I first signed up, I was like, what if I'm like driving to California? And then like, it takes me 7 days to get back. That's what it was a weird like situation like that. Then you just set one up on the way. You'd call somewhere where I was going to be and then set it up there.
And see if they would be able to do a collection for us.
Cool. Did they ship it back to you or they just send a test and then they send it?
They probably take the test.
They send everything back to you?
They have to mark up a chain of custody to reflect my information.
Oh, okay.
And then they typically bill me for a collection fee and possibly marking up a chain of custody.
Oh, wow. I don't even know what chain of custody is.
The lovely paper that you have to sign with.
Oh, that little carbon copy thing?
Yeah.
But yeah, the FMCSA just kind of takes it up with you just report to them, say, hey, they didn't show. And then they say, okay,
nice.
go
Oh,
with
he's
them.
so happy. That's raining tacos.
Do you have a lot of that? What's the rate of people that don't show?
It's gotten much less.
Yeah, it used to be 50%.
I'd say not quite 50,
Okay.
25. It's mostly the independent contractors that are the problem.
Really? They just don't want to come back in? Or they just,
I'm on the road, I didn't check my email.
all the excuses.
FMCSA doesn't know what day you were told to come in for your drug screen. I picked the day that you're going to come in.
So please just get here.
I get the random list put together, put everybody's name in, and then it generates who's supposed to test, and then I send out the notifications.
Okay.
Oh, that's cool.
So as long as I have my random testing done, I'm good.
Yeah.
I mean, someone that's new to the consortium and
Doesn't really know the rules, doesn't really understand
I
everything.
kind of,
You're a little
hey,
more
you're
lenient
supposed to be
on
here
them.
for a random.
Yeah.
You need to get in here.
Hurry
I need
up.
you in here today, or I need you to go test today. You've already missed one day.
Yeah.
Right.
Your deadline's up. Go.
Yeah.
Go.
Let's do it. So you can go get your day done.
Yeah, I gotta go up to Hendersonville.
Oh.
Your car.
Hey, baby.
An ELD is basically that. It shoves into this thing and it tracks whether your truck's moving or not.
Yeah.
So that's how it
back
keeps
in
your
the day,
hours.
used to be able, the drivers used to
Because they have paper logs.
Yeah, they keep two
Yeah.
logbooks.
Yeah.
Say I'm off.
Technically, you can still do paper logs, but
Your truck has to be older than 2000.
yeah.
Oh.
Say bye-bye.
3.5.
Hey, Crazy. You
Hey,
home?
There you go. Can you say bye-bye?
Bye-bye.
Let's go. Thank you.
Have a great day.
Come on, Crazy.
I'm gonna miss it too. He's my last one. Bye, guys. Are you ready?
And that's it, guys. Little fill up a half cup. Good information in there. It's $60 just to sign up for this for the year, and then it's $40 per test. A little,
They're just.
oh, what?
I have it in reserves, and the car's next to me.
So yeah, so safety out of prep, $20 per year.
$20.
Do the math. Half your drug testing sign up is what it would cost you just for half a year of safety out of prep. So pretty cool. I almost hit the curb,
I
man.
did not hit the curb. I saw it.
All right, she's scared of the Hellcat because the front bumper's so low.
And every time I park, oh, it stresses me out.
It's just the bottom of the bumper. You're fine. Okay, but yeah, guys. So that's 3 months of safety out of prep is what it's going to cost you just for the drug consortium. So it's a good deal, guys. I'm not trying to sell you stuff. We're signed up with it, and once ours expires from there, nice people. A little I don't know what the tension from that lady. She's a little tension, but she's nice. But it's like she's against everybody that doesn't want to get drug tested. I'm like, just.
Well, it makes sense. It makes her.
Like she gets mad. I'm like, well, these guys got truck. We're trying to drive loads out here. It messes up our schedule if we're already barely making money. We got to leave a whole planned trip or loads that were already booked, and then
It just worked out the way. I'm so glad it worked out the way it did, because I got the email and I was like, "Where you at? Where are you gonna be? What's going on?"
yeah. But we're set up for that third quarter random, and now let's get back to the truck and get the load delivered that's on it. Here is our turn again. The car's waiting for us. Oh yeah, there you go. Thank you. It's like people know that turn. You cannot make it if you're not in the far left lane, and take a little bit of that right lane. So keep your blinker on for a long time. And thank you, Toyota Camry, for holding back for me. And then just take that turn nice and slow. All right, Hendersonville, 63 degrees this morning. Beautiful sunshine. And we are drug tested for the third quarter. I'll probably get maybe second quarter next year will be my next one, or maybe it'll be first quarter, who knows. But yeah, it's something you got to do. I think they give you a 7-day window, but the way they set it up is they send out like an email to the company. We are the company, so I'm the only driver, so it's a little bit different that way. There's no way to kind of have to do it surprisingly, I guess the word would be, because it's my email. So we knew we had to get something done, but we couldn't do it on the weekend. We got it on a Friday, and I already had a load, so we didn't make it there by 5. So I said, let's go do it Monday, Tuesday. But Monday I had to go deliver, so we did it Tuesday. All done, set up, but just safety out of prep. But yeah, if you had a company, if you had a company and you had 5 drivers, then 2 of them might get pulled, and you can tell them, you're supposed to tell them the day before, so they have 24 hours to go ahead and get that done. So your back office people, or you, or whoever's running the company, will be the one to notify them, like, hey, I need you back here, or where are we going to set you up for? If you're in Florida, if you're in California, and your drug consortium that you set up with was in wherever state you are, Texas, South Carolina, like me, they want you to do it in that home state, but if not, they can set it up with another company somewhere else. So safetyauditprep.com will just set it up wherever you are, which is amazing. So that's awesome, because they don't have a home base, or they don't run a drug consortium. They just do it for you to get you set. They run it, but they get you set up with all the testing sites, and then they submit the paperwork and keep track of it for you. So it's just a win-win for them. So I'm not trying to push them because they're awesome people in general, but just trying to help them a little notoriety out here, and we use them, and we want to represent what we use and we like and all that kind of stuff. But there we go. Let's get back up past Furman University, and up towards, we're going to be south of Asheville, kind of right where we pick up the apple juice a lot of times in Hendersonville. And at 10,000 pounds, we're going to push it up this hill a little bit, and then see what's going on for the weekend, or the week. I might, if I get a really good rate on a load to Florida, I might shoot one down today. Get down there, get it off the truck tomorrow. The hurricane's supposed to come, I believe, Thursday. I'll look at the radar before I do all this, of course, and see what we're looking at. Look at the weather reports. But if I can get like Orlando area, inland, I won't go Tampa, I won't go Sarasota, but eastern side of Florida or Jacksonville, Orlando, get some supplies down there, whatever they need me to move. I would willingly do that and then get back out Thursday morning before the storm hits mainland. So we'll see. We'll see if that's something we might run into, or we might just get another one around here, go down, who knows, go up to the northeast. But we don't really have much tropical depression here, no rain, but I'm sure it's coming once that storm comes through Tampa Bay. Well, prayers for everybody down there, and let's hope that it doesn't hit too bad and doesn't just kind of depreciates, or not depreciates, but dissipates as it hits land, as most of the storms do, but some of them have some power. So Paris Mountain to our right, and Furman University coming up on the left. How we doing? What's going on, brother?
Dude, man, I watch your videos all the time.
I appreciate it, man. Pulling some sawdust up here.
Yeah, wood chips. I worked as a mechanic for the past 5 years, but I want to start buying a truck, and I quit mechanic and started loving it.
I lost you for a little bit there, brother, but roll easy, man. That's awesome. That's pretty cool talking to you today, man. Thanks for watching the channel, dude. Keep going with it, man. It's a hard thing to do right now. But on top of everything else we got going on, we pay for our plates, pay for our insurance. We got drug tests going on that we're talking about today. But that's cool meeting you, man. I'm heading up to Hendersonville too, and then hopefully get another Florida run. But so I can't slow down. I lost frequency with them. That's why we're ahead of them a little bit, and it keeps breaking up. So good luck with everything, brother. And if I see you again, man, that's awesome. And we're gonna keep rolling up here and look at this beautiful scenery. These leaves are about to start turning. We're about to start getting some crazy colors up here. Merging on to 26 now. A little Dodge Ram just kind of parked in an ill-advised area, but hey, it's okay. We have some cones. Looks like they're doing work at night or something because they're not set up now. It's been a smooth ride, smooth sailing. We have 12 miles left, and it's on the right-hand side of 26, so we're almost there. And then I'll get back on the boards. Not a lot of stuff from right here that I'm seeing going down, but there's a lot more down by where I live, back down the hill. So we might be cruising back down there to see if we can get some to Florida. Check the weather. See what the day holds. See if anything else pops up. But just kind of don't want to go down to Florida for the weekend for sure. But what's that now? Okay, let's watch him back. I wonder if he's crossing the road. I can't see a lot of cars behind me. But yeah, and then both way stations up here are actually closed right now due to the construction. They're looks like they're going to redo them. That's going to be nice because they were kind of bumpy, anyways. But there's no entrance to them anymore, at least for right now. So, we got another tractor up here. We'll give him some room. Got an open lane to our left. Couple of John Deeres cutting the grass. There we go. Right. Let's get our exit up here. Just up here a little bit ago at this exit right here. Just up here. Is it no turn on red? I don't see a sign saying that. Got a little bit of traffic coming from the left, so we're gonna play it safe. Yeah, we are taking a right here, and it's up here on the right. Come on now, get the green light. There's no one coming. We're good. Here we are. Take a right here, and there is the facility back there. Looking at the boxes, it looks like it's printing labels for like a juice or something. Forgot the name of the company, but it was like a Sobaya or something like that. Nature of Stone. There you go. Nature of Stone. Nice train tracks. Yeah, whatever this place is, that must be bottling juice or. It says cabinetry millwork over there, so Fletcher Distribution Center. Maybe they're just holding them for the juice place we go pick up at. I don't know. All right, where do we check in? What kind of signage do we have? Slow, Empire to the right, Fleet Pro, last door on the right. Yeah, Nature of Stone. All right, we're gonna go back here and try to get out of the way and see who we're talking to. But I think it's probably the distribution part of it that's going to be who. Well, that's a lot of nice granite inside that warehouse to the left. Big old slabs of granite. Looking at the GPS from above, it looked like it opened up back here a little bit, which looks like we do have some trucks. Where do we go to stay out of the way? Another big truck way back there. I don't want to block anybody, so I think I'm gonna, once he comes through, I'll go over there on the left and kind of hang out. Go talk to some people, see where we go. Going back in that gravel lot. Fleet Pro Leasing. Yeah, that's got a big wraparound. Oh, but that gate's closed over there. Some trees fall in this little reservoir over here. See if the old W9 can make this turn. Who knows? Some other guy with a crane right here. We might hit this concrete pad a little bit, but we can make this turn. It's a nice old Mustang over here. That's a Boss. There we go. Take the concrete pad. There we go. Run over some more concrete down here. Play with our leaf spring suspension. There we go. All right. Take it slow. And then I'm just going to back it up against that gravel and go on a walk on the wild side. Got some budget trucks. If I have to go over there to the right, that's going to be fun. Well, maybe I'll have enough room if I pull in that way. Who knows? Let's get this truck out of the way, though. Okay, let's grab our bills. Put our sunshades on because it's crisp out here. It's nice. Weather's beautiful. It's saying 4600 Hendersonville Road is this whole building right here. That's what the dot's on. So MPS Warehousing. Let's see what that's about. So steps right here, and we'll start there next to the Mustang. That's a pretty car. Mach 1, baby. Nice. I love that shifter. How it's all on the ground. Pretty pretty. 428.
The building, all the way past this building, all the way to the back. It dead ends back there on the right. There's another separate building.
Another whole separate building.
You'll
So
see
it's
the
not part of
docks
this one
back
though?
there. Not this
Okay,
one.
cool. Thanks,
Now
man.
keep going. You'll see a bunch of trucks and trailers and stuff just go all the way to the building.
Cool. Thanks, man.
You know.
So luckily that guy came walking out right as I was going up there. He's like, no, all the way down there, and they'll see another separate building, not a part of this one. I said, okay. All right. At least we know exactly where to go, and he knew what MPS was. All right, let's get going. Deliver some labels. And see you later, Mach 1. It's a pretty car, pretty color. Gold trim on it. Say that's an early 70s probably. Let's see what we got up here. Okay, we got a forklift guy. We got Fleet Pro. Wonder if I go up here to the right, or that's that building back there on the right. There's a whole other little. Well, it's a smaller building. It's like a service center. Down to the right, I'm thinking it's this one up here. Yeah, it's just their service bay. A bunch of bobtails back there. It's got to be this one. Let's see. Yeah, got a couple guys out here hanging out. That should be a decent turnaround. I'm gonna come in this way so I can get the trailer kicked around. So we're not blindsiding. That trailer's just like mine, actually, just a little bit newer condition. This one right in front of us. Oh, we're gonna make it? No! W9 life. W9 life right there. Still don't see any signage for MPS, but it's gotta be it. Let's get our trailer straight. There's no trucks back here, so we're not blocking anybody. Let's see what door they want to put us in. All right. MPS?
Yeah. Are you dropped on?
Yep.
Okay. What is it?
That's like boxes of labels or something. We're waiting for another one. Margaritas?
Yeah, that's the lady's name that scheduled the shit. This one right here.
That first number 2?
Yeah.
Alrighty. So they make margaritas up here?
No. It's her fucking name. No, the lady who scheduled this.
Her name's Margarita?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Real fucking party. Hey, roll your tandems all the way to the back there and scotch your wheels. We'll make some money.
Cool, thank you. So she is in there. Tandems are slid. I said chalk the tires. I don't see a chalk on this side. Maybe on the other side, I don't know. So much leaves. Yeah, there's one on the other side. Let's go get that one. But hey, drug test done. Baby and mama kiss goodnight, or kiss goodbye, not goodnight. And we're gonna start looking for another load on Truck Smarter. Okay, let's check out some loads. Truck Smarter is the app I use. There's an invite code right below in the description. Click that little arrow on the bottom right. Once it loads up, let's see what we got. All right, Florida. Thanks a lot, Gustavo, for signing up, man. Fletcher, right where I'm at to Florida. Ooh, all the way down to Miami for $2,000. Come on. Hurricane time. They increased the price to 22. Oof. Still no go. That'd be $4,000 right now during hurricane. Like, bump those numbers up. Matthew McConaughey style. Kentucky, heavy though, 44,000. Yeah, going up the hills, going up the mountains, and not really a great rate at all. 900 should be double that at least. All right, a lot of Texas. I've never used Transloop, another new broker that I might have to set up with if they have some good stuff in my area. But I just think that's great about Greenville or Truck Smarter is they got a bunch of loads popping up all the time. Richland, Texas, see, Welford to Pensacola. I think the storm's going to miss that area, but still, $2.38 a mile all the way over to the Panhandle. There's not a lot of stuff coming out of the Panhandle for a drive-in. $1,900 for C.H. Robinson all the way down to Miami. Riviera Beach, that one's up there a lot. I've actually ran that before. Cheney Brothers. Let's see, we'll bid on that one. Hurricane season. Hurricane time, $1,400, very light on that. $2,800 minimum for that without a hurricane. So we'll go $3,500 with a hurricane. All right, let's see what we got. Put that bid in there. Keep looking. Oh, Port Orange, that's like Daytona area. Alachua, Greenville, Tennessee. Not too bad on the deadhead miles since I'm already up here. But that one's already gone. I hope no one took it for $1,500. And they just counter-offered me on that Piedmont. We'll look at that later. Newport to Jacksonville. They got 2 of them. I think that's the coffee can load, coffee lid. Taken that before. Hurricane time, $1,300, really weak. $1,300 from where I live would be weak. It's $259 to Jacksonville. Come on. I'll get a $2,650. See what they say. All right, bid placed on that one. That's just a little bit of deadhead above us. These Arcadias have been up for a while, like a month now. And they're the only one that'd be a good delivery day, which isn't really good, is the 28th. That one's the 29th. That wouldn't be good with the storm coming. 28th, but it's still 6:30 at night. That storm's gonna be rolling in. Okay. Newton to Taylor's, that might be something to look at. Newton's just across the 40 from us. But it's Target. Nah, unless they're sending back pallets, the Target takes 8 hours to unload you, so I can imagine how long it takes them to load you. And they just offered again on the other one, so we'll look at those counter offers in a second. But yeah, a couple Floridas. Orlando for York, $1,600, a little bit light there. We'll keep looking, but now the deadhead's getting a little bit high, so let's see what we get. So those are the loads, and they have counter offered right here. $1,500 all the way down to Miami almost during a hurricane. Come on, Coyote, do better. Same thing with SRAM. Like I said, SRAM, do better. Like $1,100. Come on. But yeah, the other one to Jacksonville. I've taken that load before. It's a little bit of a headache getting it unloaded at the. If it's the same thing, I think it is like coffee lids. But the people that would receive it are not very proactive. Put it that way. So we'll see what we get. We're gonna go ahead and get this off. They're already unloading it, and then probably head back to the truck stop. There's one right over here that I go to a lot when you do the juice loads, and just wait there and see if we get a load from up here. Because where I'm at right now, I can go up to like that Greenville, Tennessee, 55 miles from here. It's kind of a not too bad though, and since I'm already up here, might as well use that market also, because I don't really go to that market unless it's, well, it's a bad market right now, but unless it's like a dire must have to. Now, Jacksonville wouldn't be bad. Other side of Florida, watching the weather, looks like it is going to roll in Thursday of that hurricane. And then I can come back out of Jacksonville and get the Savannah load back home again, if they still have those. It's been a while since I've been down to Florida, so we don't know if they still got them. We'll see where it rolls out. A little bit busier over here. We got these two guys. That guy was just in front of me, and he pulled up and backed into where I was earlier. Got a bobtail behind me, and then I have this guy over here that was kind of pulled up too, so a little bit busier. Whatever that symbol is on top of these trucks, that's that company that has stuff back there. Empire. Okay, well, let's get out of here. We're gonna go to the truck stop. I went live for a little bit when I was getting unloaded, so if any of you guys jumped in there, thank you so much for hanging out with me, talking about the hurricane in Florida, and just good all-around talks is what I like. Talking to other truckers, talking to people that have nothing to do with trucking, just let them know what the trucking game is like, what the industry is seeing. But a couple ones out there on the board, like we said, the Florida ones. The one to Jacksonville has been taken off the board, so I guess they didn't like that offer. They want to make me feel like somebody else took it, which is fine. I don't want to deadhead up to Knoxville anyways. We'll take a left out of here and go over to 26, and there's a truck stop on the right. I'm sure a lot of you guys have stayed there before. It's the only truck stop really up here for this little area that you can kind of sleep overnight. So let's get down to that one and then see what the day holds. Rolling over that 26. There's a U-Haul pulling a U-Haul. There you go. Someone going camping. Been working on that off-ramp right there to the right for a while. just don't think we ever get things done here with the roads. But yeah, here's a couple of good places to eat. I mean, fast food places. Got a motorcycle supply place across the street, but it's Bojangles' Shell station up here. Come around the backside and find some parking sometimes, get some sleep if you need to pick up late up here or something. Who knows? I take this turn wide though with the empty hotshot guy. You can see a lot of people hit that curb down there. We are probably going to hit it too because got to clear that hotshot. We barely scraped it. NFI, what are you doing here, man? Just kind of blocking the entryway with the single wide. Okay. There is a truck wash back there, but I've never really seen it open. Maybe it's open again. And the Mountain Diner, I've never eaten there. I've never heard good or bad things about it. But there's some parking back here, so we'll wait it out here and look for some loads. So we waited about an hour and nothing happening. So not coming up on the bids, giving you $2,000 from Knoxville, Tennessee, all the way down to Arcadia, about 100 miles south of Tampa during a hurricane. Not cool. So, and then the other one is Chester, South Carolina, which is kind of between myself and Charlotte, but a little bit south. And they won't come off of 1600 going right down to Valdosta, which is on the path of the hurricane. So I don't know. We're gonna go back towards the house, see if anything comes up by then, but it's about 12:30 in the afternoon now. So it's getting late in the day for loads. Let's head back down to the house though, about 45-minute drive. And we are home. The load that was going down from Newport, Tennessee to Jacksonville, back on the board, of course. Took it off the board, but now it's 30 minutes till it picks up and it's back up there. So the games continue with the brokers, but those take the stuff, especially straight into a storm. The other one going to Georgia, that 4 of them on the board is still due, and they won't come off of 1600. And it's a drop trailer at Home Depot. It's like, I said, I'll do it for 22. Nope, won't even move it. They went back down to 14, came to 15, came back to 16. The games continue. So we're gonna go home on a Tuesday. I think I have a package for my son's channel, 3BB. Check that out if you get a chance. The number 3 and 2 B's behind it. It should have my 3 sons' pictures of the profile, but let's get here. It's a little warm now, but it still has a cool breeze, kind of. You know what I'm talking about? Where you're in the sun, you feel good. So we're gonna fire this thing up, and the boys just got out of school, so we'll see what they're doing. And we are home, and I just pray that this video helps you guys get connected with safetyoutaprep.com and helps you understand drug testing with trucking industry and how you can fail a drug test and what that can do to you and kind of what happens with that. And that's what I was asking that lady earlier, was pretty much what are the recourses, like what's going to happen. She said FMCSA can shut you down for a bit, or I don't really have never heard anybody actually getting that done to them, but there's recourses from the FMCSA with that. So choose your consortium wisely. Let your back office be run by someone like safetyoutaprep.com if you're a one-truck operation or even a small company or even a big company. Just do a great job. We use them. Maybe you guys could too. And on that note, we're getting home. Pray for a better Wednesday. I'll still be looking at the boards today, but until then, God bless you guys, and we will.
How are you doing?
What are you doing? You have fun at school?
Yeah.
We will see you on the next one. What is that? Show me. Don't be gentle. What does that say? Turn around. No, wait, turn around. No, I parked in the back of the house. I haven't parked back there in a while. You going to a what's it called? Where the young girls get beauty queen pageants? Where their moms make a beauty queen pageants?
I'm just trying a new way to curl my hair.
What's what?
What's back?
Back? Back of her hair?
No, Pop.
What's Bob?
When you parked?
Oh, he's...
Back of the house, where the park is.
So look, I curl the ponytail.
You look
And
like
then
I
watch
dream a
this.
genie.
No, but watch.
Mine and me are wearing the same pants.
What does that do? I mean, it looks gorgeous like your hair always does.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. Usually when I curl it, it takes me like an hour. If I put it in a ponytail, it takes me like 10 minutes.
Why didn't we think about this a long time ago?
It's TikTok.
Just TikTok, guys. Bam. Maybe we might have a 3BB video. I don't know.
What is that for?
$300 of fun.
Well, luckily I just bought us our Halloween costumes.
Cool. Say bye-bye. Hello? Hello? Hello, hello. Can you hear me? Hello? Do you have a bad connection, or do I? Well, at least they're calling. We might get something tomorrow. Hey. Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, how you doing?
Good. Sorry about that.
Nope.
I could hear you.
It just kept clicking like I was calling somebody from France.
I'm sorry about that. All right. Hey, this is Corey with Coyote Logistics. So how you doing?
Good, man. How you doing?
Good. Hey, so you guys put an offer on this Chester, South Carolina, picking up today, going to Lake Park, Georgia. You guys still interested in that?
I could do it for 22, man, going right into the eye of that storm. I've been bidding on it all day.
All right. So 22 is your best.
Yeah, that's what I got to do to go ahead and put my truck in the eye of Hurricane Ian, or whatever it's called.
Ian.
Yeah. Is it getting up to Georgia?
Yeah, it's good. Well, it's supposed to come up Tampa and then go like up through Atlanta. Like that's the path it's supposed to. Yeah, that's the path it's taking. So where that load goes is Valdosta area, which is the 75 right there between Atlanta and like Lakeland and Tampa.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'll put in 22 again for you, see what they say. But yeah, hopefully it's still going.
Yeah, you guys got 4 of those loads that were listed all day, and I'm about 60 miles and I'm empty, so I can fire it up and get there in about probably an hour.
Okay.
All right, man.
All right.
Thank you, buddy.
I'll put that in for you, and if they can move up at all, I'll give you a call. Okay.
Sounds good, bud. Thanks, man.
All right. Thank you.
Bonus footage.